Okay. Art story. This story is, well, this not as an embarrassing. It's a good story. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. This one was when I was at Florida A&M University. I started off Florida A&M University. I mean, one girl, it's four of us, used to hang out all the time. One girl, I met her, no, two of them. I met right when we were moving into dorm. Freshman time to move in. I met them both at the door. Let's give them names, shall we? We will say Jill and Amy. Jill and Amy, I met right when I first came to school. And then my roommate, whose name was, what should we call her? Let's call her Nancy. Jill, Amy, and Nancy. And it turned out all of us remained friends immediately. I introduced Jill and Amy to Nancy, and before you know it, it was just four of us everywhere. As we all meet friends, met people, will introduce them to each other. And I mean, between the four of us, because two of us were super outgoing, I wonder who that was, me and Amy. We end up knowing so many people on that college campus. I don't even think there was a freshman or senior or junior or sophomore that we didn't know. We knew everybody. Everybody knew us as a crew. We rolled together. It was amazing. We paid spades. We slid down the hill on boxes. We went to parties. We did everything. We ate lunch, breakfast, all those things. We were hanging out together. And then I told you all before, I didn't graduate from Florida A&M. I stayed there for a year and a half. And after I left, it all went to pieces. After I left school, went to finish school elsewhere in a different, at University of Texas. And I thought Amy and Nancy and Jill would still be friends. As soon as I left, it all just broke up. It's like I was the glue to that foursome group of girls that were hanging out. Here's the thing, guys. Sometimes you are the glue to a relationship, a group relationship, a group dynamic. And when the glue is gone, it falls apart. And wisdom understands that there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. People come together for different reasons, and it's okay. If you're the glue, that's your gift. Relationships are there just like friendships. They're there for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. All these groups cannot end up being together forever. Even right now, you have a whole group of people that you're hanging out with. You're wondering, will we be together forever? You never know. Sometimes it doesn't last. Somebody will leave, and all of a sudden the whole thing falls apart. And that's okay. Then there is stupidness. You're trying everything to keep the whole gang together, even though it's clear that some of them have just fallen apart. They all not as close to each other like you are close to each of them. And you're still trying to force the whole group thing on everybody. It's okay. There's wisdom and there's stupidness. Choose wisdom. Show me your brightest. Show me your best. Show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness.